Okay, so we want to find a possible root to this function. What could be a good guess for a possible root? So possible roots would be given by factors of 45 over 2. So anything, what are the factors of 45? So this is 3, 3, 5, 1 over. Which is the easiest one to try?
1 or 2?
1. 1. Second easiest to try. -1. I'm going to start off with 1 and -1. I only need to find one of them. So let's try f of, because, I'll try f of 1 with this one. So f of 1 is going to give me 2 minus 5 minus 18 plus 45.
That doesn't make sense.
Why not? That one's not going to work, is it? This is not equal to 0. Let's try f of -1. F of -1 is going to give me -2 minus 5 plus 18 plus 45, clearly not equal to 0. Right, let's try 3. Notice that how the signs change. This one will become negative, and this one will become positive when we use a negative one. So we want to estimate. Let's try f of 3. This is going to give us 2 times 27. What's that? 54. Minus 5 nines. Minus 3 18s. 56. 56.
54.
54. Oh, that's better. Ooh, look at this one.
No way. Oh. Yeah,
All right. So what does this mean? It means that x minus 3 is a factor.
So that means a is equal to 3.
Don't use that a all the time like that. It's an omega anyway now.
Okay.
So what should we do next? Let's simplify the expression. We've got x minus 3, 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 18x plus 45. What do we need to multiply x by to get 2x cubed? 2x squared. Squared. That gives us 2x cubed minus 6x squared. If we do the subtraction, what are we left with? X squared. What do we multiply x by to get x squared? X. So let's drop a term down. We get x squared and we get minus 3x. We do the subtraction, what will we get?
Minus 15.
Minus 15? X. What do we multiply x by to get minus 15x?
Minus 15.
Minus 15 plus 45. So minus 15 times x is minus 15x. Minus 15 times minus 3 plus 45. If, when you come out here, you don't get 0, go back because you've made a mistake, because we've already shown it's going to be 0. To capture a mistake, we've shown here that it's going to be 0. If, when you do this process, you don't get your 0 as a remainder, you've made a mistake, so you can go find it. So what does this tell us? This tells us that f of x is equal to x minus 3, 2x squared plus x minus 15. We could keep trying to guess what the factors are and things using the theorem, but once you get to a quadratic, just solve it. We can just solve this quadratic. Can we factor the quadratic here? So factoring this quadratic, we're going to use, we've got minus 30. What are our possible factors of minus 30 that add up to give 1? 6 and minus 5 equal to 1. So we've got x minus 3, 2x squared. I'm going to put the plus 6x minus 5x minus 15, x minus 3, and then we can factor out 2x, just 2x, yeah? And that's going to give us x plus 3. From this one, we're going to factor out minus 5. We get x plus 3. So we get x minus 3, 2x minus 5, x plus 3. When we get to the end and we feel good about ourselves, we go back and say, solve the equation. So what do we need to do now? We need to give the roots. X equals 3, x equals 5 over 2, and x equals negative 3. We solve our first cubic equation. That's some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. Yes. This is an exam question. We got 3 or 4 lessons to practice this. If we look back to our rational root theorem, we could check the solutions. We've got 3, minus 3, and 5 over 2. Do they fit here? 3, minus 3, 5 over 2. All good?